Rash of break-ins in a Westmobile neighborhood has residents losing sleep. People in the Pinehurst neighborhood say there have been a number of crimes there in the past week. One house was broken into more than once. Fox 10 News reporter Rebecca Hager spoke with a homeowner whose door was kicked down in broad daylight.
The locks are new, the frame is replaced, and the paint is wet. But a shoe print is still visible on the front door of this Pinehurst home. Thieves kicked in the door during a burglary last week.
When I turned into the driveway, the front door was wide open. So I sat in my car and I called 911.
The owner of the home did not want to be identified for fear that the criminals would come back. She says they stole a camera, laptop, 2 TVs, a PlayStation 3, and cash. She says they also stole something more important, her security.
Lack of sleep, a lot of tears. The privacy violation of someone being in your house is undescribable. You can't. There's no words.
Actually have slept with my gun a couple times.
Neighbor Stephanie Weaver has lived in Pinehurst for 7 years. She says until last week, it's been quiet.
The past week or so, it's gotten to a point where people are starting to self-protect themselves. Some of us aren't sleeping at night.
Not that far away in the same neighborhood, they say thieves tried to break into a house while the owners were home.
She barricaded herself against the front door and called the police.
Now Weaver and the community are banding together through Facebook. They're warning each other of suspicious vehicles, and some residents are even patrolling the streets.
We just would like the police to be more present in the neighborhood. We want the people that are actually doing this and violating us, we want them to know that we know what's going on and we're not going to stand for it anymore.
In Mobile, Rebecca Hager, Fox 10 News.
And residents say they've seen more police patrols in their neighborhood, but they say it's not enough until they find the people who's responsible for all those break-ins.